I'm going to tell you the story of Many Miles and how that song came to be. Those of you who don't know, Many Miles is a song that I wrote about my dad. My dad was my favorite person in the world. He was the epitome of kindness, funny and goofy. He brought light into every room. I just have always been inspired by him. So he passed away in 2022. He was the glue of our family in a lot of ways, and losing him was the most painful thing I've ever experienced. Anyone who loves music will know this, that music heals. Anytime I need to process what's happening in life, I turn to music. But for 8 months, I could not play my fiddle. I couldn't play music. I could barely listen to music. My mom's birthday rolled around and I went in my closet looking for, cards and that kind of thing. The bag of my dad's belongings fell out, his toque that he wore all the time. I grabbed it and I held it and I smelled it, and boom, I went downstairs and I just started writing. My fingers hurt so much because it had been months since I played guitar, so I had no calluses left, and I just started writing. It was incredibly painful, but it was just what I needed. I think my heart needed that time to be on hold for a bit and just kind of process that pain before I could actually create again. It was amazing because I felt the connection again. My mom's birthday is so fun because it's kind of like a family reunion. So we had a lot of family around us, and I gifted the song to my mom. We all gathered on the front deck and I played the song for her and my family, and I didn't cry because I had gotten all that out before, because I knew I would have to sing through the song without stopping to cry. My family got to hear it, my mom got to hear it, and I like to think that my dad got to hear it. And we just needed to feel his presence one more time, and we did. So Many Miles, the title, came from something that he always used to tell me. We would have conversations and we would be reminiscing about the old times when we would be sitting in the truck driving to jamborees in northern Alberta for me to go play fiddle. I would be sitting in the back seat. He would be playing George Jones or Charlie Pride, and I would just be like playing along, trying to figure it out. And that's when I fell in love with country music. He would always say, "Many miles we drove, hey honey, many miles." And we would just be like, oh, that was so fun. And from that point, I started writing more, because once you catch that wave of creativity, you kind of have to ride it for a while. Like, you have to let it run its course. I don't know what this was. Anyway, after that, I started to think about doing a record. That song inspired and opened the floodgates to the whole idea of 1992. I wanted to tell the story of growing up in Buffalo Lake Métis settlement as a mixed Indigenous girl, what that was like, what did it look like, what did it feel like, to honor the relationships with the people around me when I was that young age. I'm excited to tell you more, and I hope it reaches your heart like it does mine. Thank you so much for listening.